welcome back, guys. I will say it feels very good to be back on the island. After all that time away, like, man, I definitely needed to get back here. Like, I have so much to do. Um, my creatures are, like, starving. There's no food here. And, so bad parenting on my part. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need a lot more polymer. But it's alright, we got plenty of things we can discard for some poly. Okay, we need about another 600. Yes, I am crafting this pistol again, finally. I know. We've had this blueprint for so long. And, you know, after we lost the pistol the first time, I just didn't even want to remake it. But here we are. I have so much pistol ammo, it's like, bro, I gotta make this thing. Or else I'm eventually just gonna have a vault full of pistol ammo that I'm never gonna be able to get rid of. I mean, I could just grind it all up and turn it all into metal, but, like, then what am I gonna do with all the metal? You know? It's an endless cycle. Anyway, I'm gonna grind up some of this riot gear, get as much polymer as I can. Oh wow, that gave me only 15. I was expecting a lot more than that. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to grind quite a bit of stuff, which is fine because we've been kind of stockpiling anyway. So we've got tons of things we can break down. All right, little one went a little bit overboard. We grinded all of our riot gear that we had in the vault, and it turned out to be way too much. But that's actually good because I can take away some of this stuff now. I don't have to use all of my hard polymer. 42, I'll take away this. Cool. What's it at now? 12, 20. 1207, okay. Perfect. Nice. Alright, well, we got this pistol back now. I'm going to use this thing and go on an adventure. Well, I'm just going to go on a meat run. So not really a crazy adventure or anything, but we're just going to go on a meat run. Because I definitely need food here at base. Just realized I also still don't have a chibi. So let's equip a new chibi now. Honestly, I'm not a fan of any of these. But I guess we'll take a... fuck it, we'll take a dodo. It's fine. There we go. We'll name our dodo David. David the Giant Slayer. David the Dodo. Alright, gonna head out. And what really sucks about not having my angler chibi is the fact that I am now going to need some light sources around the base. Yeah, that angler was doing so many great things for us. Alright, we're back from that meat run. Probably took about, I don't know, an hour. It's been a very long time. But we're finally here. We got everything. And now I'm just going to bring it up and get all of this cooked. Okay, we have a Karcher here on the island. I hear it somewhere in this fog. It was eating something, but I can't see anything. Oh boy. Alright, well, that kind of scared me. Go away. Don't know where it went. Don't know what level it is. I was trying to get the information on it to see what we got. Oh, it's up there. I'm trying to see what we're dealing with here. Oh, that's a 140 female. Oh my goodness. All this time, I've been trying to find a Karcha on every other map. And then you come back to your home, and then boom, they serve up a delicious 140 female for you. Now that's freaking awesome. 140. She's got a crappy trait, but that's alright. What is it again? Cold. Okay. So we don't have any more babies because all of our babies were lost in that bag that we lost before. But that is okay because now I'm going to go ahead and look for some Brontos. And put this down here. I'm going to look for some Brontos or Rexes and steal the babies, of course. So let's do that. We know where she's at, so we're going to go look for other things and we'll come back. All right, we have harvested up us a couple of corpses and adopted some orphaned babies. Yeah, so now we're heading back over to where we saw the Karcha and gonna finally get this thing tamed after a full week of searching for these things. Like, oh, I'm so excited to finally have one. Oh, it was on that mountain over there. Jeez, we're kind of far away. I did not realize how far we were. I'm gonna get on the Makewana. The good thing about this one is if we happen to die again by any way, at least we'll be able to come right back and head right back over because, I mean, we are based here and we have our bed here that we can respawn at and, you know, carry on from there. So, excited to get this tame. Okay, we're back. First things first, we're going to have to lure the Karcha down the mountain because we saw it up here somewhere. And she's not in a good spot. If we start to tame her up here, it's going to be a fall damage nightmare. And we'll probably lose every little bit of taming effectiveness. So, let's see if we can lure her down the mountain. Looks like she might have already came down here on her own because I don't see her up there anymore. I don't actually see her anywhere. Oh wait, apparently she's still up here. Well, she's moved a little bit. Alright, we're gonna lure her down the mountain and then begin the process. Hey, sweet thing. How you doing? Alright, and just like that. Should we begin here? I don't know if I like that space. There's a Giga too? Jesus. It's a 95 male. That's not impressive. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't start here. Because if I would have like went on and threw the baby out, like we would have come down the mountain and ran straight into that, and that would have wrecked the taming effectiveness. So I'm going to lure her even farther down, away from the Giga, obviously. And then we'll get started there. Oh, no, my radio's out of stam. Okay, it's okay. We're good. We're good. Just regain some stamina. I forgot this thing is a low level. It doesn't have much stamina. Okay, we're good. Alright, come this way, lady. Or you can attack the random Megaloceros, whatever. Going down this way is going down the mountain. I gotta figure out where I want to get her to go. I mean, I guess this is a good place to start, but like, I don't really know that there's gonna be much to kill around here. This kind of looks like an empty area. And I'd hate to start the process here because that would just be terrible for the effectiveness. But, you know, it's whatever. I don't want to have to lure her so far because I think at a certain point it's going to start to get to a point where we may not be able to lure her. She might get distracted and run off to chase something else like she's doing now. So I'm going to go ahead and begin this process. Be very careful now. I'm very concerned about fall damage because we're on a mountain. So I'm trying to be as careful as possible. And at some point we need to get to a place to where we are off this mountain and like away from this terrain. And like in general, we don't want to be anywhere near. Oh my god, I started sprinting by accident. That's scary. I would have flown off. We don't want to be anywhere where there's any types of gaps or inclines or anything that can cause us to take any bit of fall damage. So we want to be on flat land. So we got to get her away from here. Okay, first stop. 96.4% effectiveness, 22.5% tamed. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Let's get to phase 2. Okay, so, surprise, surprise, we never tamed that 140 Karcha. So, I had 6 babies. I was over prepared, like way over prepared. And let me just tell you, I lost 3 of the babies to freaking like random ridiculous reasons. 2 of them I lost to bugs because you know, like whenever you kill something, there's like little bugs that be flying around trying to like get the corpse. So I killed 2 baby Rexes. I was dragging the corpse to the Karcha, and the bugs got it. And then it happened a second time. So then the third one, I accidentally harvested that corpse by mistake. So that was super annoying and stupid, but that's what happened. And so I was so annoyed because I was like more than halfway done with the Karcha taming process, obviously. And this was with the 140 back on the island. As you can see, I am now on the center again. So yeah, still going with this Karcha thing. I know. Anyway, I was more than halfway done with the process, and then that happened, so we were out of babies. I tried to go look for more babies, and the crazy thing is, there were no more babies. I swear, like, I flew around the entire map searching for Rexes and Brontos with my gene scanner, and every one I encountered had no baby. And I was killing them so that they can despawn and, you know, spawn in new ones. So I probably killed about 20 Brontos and like, I don't know, somewhere around 10 Rexes. And literally not a single one of them had a child. So that was like super annoying. So there was no way for me to get another baby. And the Karcha was close to being finished, but then the taming progress started to drop because it took me so long to try and find another baby, and we never did. So the taming bar started going back down, and that was it. I was just like, okay, forget it. And I was like, bro, this seems to be a repeat thing. Like, every time I find a good Karcha, we get close to taming it, and then something goes horribly wrong. Oh, look at that Dreadmare, sick. Hello. These things aren't aggressive, right? Like, it won't attack me if I get off my radio. Oh, it's so fire. Literally. But yeah, anyway, that's what happened. Freaking, so we ended up losing that 140. We just had to miss out on that. It was like, whatever. But then, um, today, new day, I wake up, I hop online, and then the first thing I do, I'm like, all right, I'm going to search the island until I get some babies. And it definitely took a couple of hours because once again, there were like no babies anywhere on the map. But I just kept killing everything until I finally found like some Brontos and Rexes that had babies. And yes, it did take a couple of hours on the island. Don't know why, but everything seemed to be spawning without children, so that was super annoying. So anyway, we ended up getting the babies at some point, and then I came here to the center. I was searching for Karchas. There weren't any. There were a bunch of Gigas spawned in, so I killed like 4 or 5 Gigas. And then finally, we got a Karcha spawn. So I came over to see what it was, and lo and behold, a fucking 150. So that's amazing. And we've just been working on getting this tamed for the past hour or so, maybe. I don't know. I've died a few times trying to tame this thing because, like, when it throws me off, I don't know why. Usually, when it throws you off, it'll like go after whatever corpses are on the ground. But instead of going after the corpses, it literally just comes straight for me, like it has a vendetta. Like as soon as it throws me off, it's just immediately ready to kill me. So it just comes after me directly, which is super annoying. So it's killed me a few times, but it's cool because here we are at 89.6%, almost tamed, and we've got our last baby Bronto here. So hopefully we have no issues because this is my last baby. Um, yeah, I don't have any other babies, so hopefully this goes well. But literally, like earlier, I had 5 babies again, and there was a freaking, what do you call it? There was RGs. Oh no, no. Oh my god, what is happening here? Stop, you bitch. Oh my god, what the hell? Did I leave my... Oh no, did I just spawn in a random location? Why did I do that? Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's what I be talking about, bro. Stuff just be randomly coming out of nowhere. And now we're probably gonna lose that baby Bronto. So that's nice. It's literally always when I'm about to get the Karcha tamed, like something just goes wrong. So stupid. But yeah, here we are working on it again. Um, if that baby Bronto was killed, I'll just search the map for another one and then finish up this taming process. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't end up like yesterday. Well, there it goes. The game is fucking lagging up a storm right now because this guy's base that I'm at. And I cannot, shit, I gotta get back to my stuff. I don't even know where it was. I was like somewhere over here when I died. Let me, check the map. It's ping our death. Oh, here it is. So, we'll have to get another baby, obviously. Thanks a lot, stupid fucking saber. Just ruined my entire taming process. And the lag of this base is seriously pissing me off. I hate when I run into like people's fucking mega bases and just starts crashing my whole goddamn game. Just one thing after another. Okay, found a baby Uteranus. Now we do have to be quick with this because my character is about to die. I am freezing. So hopefully I can pull this off quickly. God damn it, this guy has so much shit here. Jesus Christ. I hate that the final taming progress has to be like around this guy's base because this base is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed here. I'm gonna get killed because of the lag. And I don't have much longer until I'm dead because of the cold, so I really gotta watch out. Come on, bro. I need the Karcher to get off my fucking ass. This lag is the worst. Okay, don't have much longer. Let's see if I can get this pulled off before I die. The Karcher look like it may be stuck. Oh my god, is it stuck in the... It's stuck in the wall. Oh, you gotta be joking. Why is it stuck in the wall, bro? This is how the game is trying to screw me out of this tame. We literally almost have it, and now it's stuck in the wall. This is how they're gonna try and screw me out of the tame. Again. It's in the wall. Oh my god. This is how we get screwed out of the tame. I don't even know how many times this has happened. This is so stupid, bro. Can I get it with the rare flower? Dude, it's stuck in the wall. I hate this. This is fucking stupid. How annoying is that, bro? I swear, I did majority of this, like, process with this Karcher off camera because I felt like, dude, I swear it just feels like every time I'm recording the video and I'm like trying to get the tame, it just seems like it never happens. Like something always fucks it up. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not even gonna record this one. And then I decided at the last like fucking 12%, I'm gonna record this. And then check it out. Soon as we start recording the video, this happens. Like, it's so dumb, bro. Next Karcher I find, bro, I'm taming it. I'm not recording. I'm not recording it. Because this is ridiculous. It seems like every time I'm recording my Karcher tame, it doesn't get tamed. And this has been my entire morning. So, that's nice. Spent my entire morning working on this just to not get the Karcher again in the end. Gotta love that. Well, check that out. There's like nothing I can do anymore anyway. I don't think mammoths work when it comes to Karcher taming. So I would probably have to do like 2 baby mammoths just to replace like the effects of 1 baby Rex. But the thing is, the Karcher's still stuck in the goddamn wall. So what would I even do about that? Like, this game just loves screwing me, bro. I swear. Everything was going just fine until I decided to press record. And now we have this. I know baby mammoths and baby rhinos are not effective when it comes to feeding the Karcher. But, I mean, I think if I have a couple, it would be just as effective as like 1 Rex, right? Maybe. We'll see. I left the render distance so that maybe it would get out of the wall, and we'll see when we go back if that helped or not. I honestly hope it did, but part of me feels like it didn't. So we're probably just going to be still in the same situation here. But just in case, I am grabbing more babies. And if it's still in the wall when we get back, I'm just going to leave. Because, like, I have to get ready for work now. And I don't have any more time to spend on this. It really sucks. Because everything was going just fine. Oh, God, get away from me. Alright, well, I've got 4 lesser babies with me. Coming back to see if maybe leaving the render distance has helped the Karcher get out the wall. I honestly don't believe it did, but we're going to check anyway. And sure enough, Karcher is still in the wall. It's freaking awesome, man. Gotta love this. So stupid, bro. Like, I don't even know what to do about this. Well, that's it. We're done for today. Once again, another failed attempt. It's 140 yesterday and a 150 today. It's good times, good times.